Welcome to the Blue Cafe. We bring you stories of faith, love, and devotion. Yeah, just kidding, please help us grow by hitting that like button. Now on to the story. I state. How you deal with the past 12 years later. Advice. Firstly, I don't know if this belongs here. I needed to write this all out and stumbled across this subreddit. My wife and I started dating while in university. We were the usual things. Passionate, involved, sexy. And then, she cheated on me. Not with sex but sneaking around and some kissing. I confronted her when I found out and she told me she wasn't sure which one of us she loved. I told her she had to choose and she chose me in the end. We weren't particularly serious at the time, so, while it was emotionally shattering at the time, I got over it. Everything was smooth for a long time. We got engaged and 6 months before the wedding she cheated again. This time she sent nudes to a mutual friend and had emotional conversations with him and told him how often she thought of him. Once again, I found out, confronted her and she broke down, saying he paid attention to her. Maybe I hadn't been, I truly don't know. 3 months before the wedding it happened again with another friend. Nudes again. Some photos of her masturbating. This time, it was because she felt sorry for him. No emotional discourse. She broke down again, we made up. We got married and it's now 12 years and 2 kids later. We've been through a million different things including the bloody pandemic and the death of 2 parents. I love her deeply and I believe she loves me the same way. I 100% know that the cheating hasn't happened again in 12 years but I still find myself plagued by the hurt and self-doubt. Anytime there's a scene in a movie or TV show with cheating I feel like I can't watch it. Part of that is I don't want her to think I'm drawing parallels with how she used to be. And I do genuinely mean 100%, as in, with evidence. She's very open about all her communications and so on now and I don't fear she'll do it again. That's not my issue. I believe she's put that part of herself away. The marriage is happy. We get along and we enjoy the same things. We love our children and are damned good parents. Although we click well on all other things, we are almost never intimate in any way. We hug but don't kiss or have sex more than twice a year and I think she genuinely has either no or very low sex drive or simply doesn't feel that way about me, but besides that, everything seems fine. How do I either get over it or deal with the anxiety? Is this fine? Is this what there is? I strongly suspect that her OPSEC got better. Sadly for Op, I think you figured out the issue. After all the nudes and other shit, she went cold? Nah. What's OPSEC? I think it means Operations Security. Or Operational Security. People are most easily fooled by those they love. You have a history of just accepting her words beyond logic. A person who is a serial cheater doesn't just stop. Why? Serial cheaters cheat for a reason, that reason is always an internal issue. So no matter how well they are treated or how well their life is going, that broken internal part will continue to cause infidelity. She most likely never stopped and has just gotten better at hiding it. There is a good chance that your hang-up is subconsciously you know this, add the fact that there is no intimacy in your marriage, your gut is screaming at you to wake up. I know a guy who was in a similar position. One day another friend suggested he ask his wife for an open marriage and guaranteed she would be up for it. She was. He baited her until she exposed that she had been interested in a co-worker of 9 years. After banging the drum it all came out, she had been having an affair for years, with multiple people. Like you, he claimed, no way she was. Exactly this. To me, it looks like the wife has decided her husband is and will be only a husband, while she's looking for sexual context with anyone else. I saw a lot of cases like this. No matter the gender, the wayward partners consider their spouse, just a family engine, not as a human being with a sexuality. Sadly, some people can't see their spouse as a sexual partner. It may sound weird, but that's it, imho. My thoughts exactly. At first, I thought Op was dealing with traumatic memories. Then, when he mentioned that there is no intimacy between them, I was confused. So it's kinda evident that she's been cheating and Op's subconscious is screaming at him to notice it. I'm still a teen, but I kinda lurk in these subs full of adults cause I have had childhood trauma and I'm trying to recover from it despite having abusive parents. I'm still not comfortable with having a relationship with someone. So, I'm just curious about what adult relationships look like. I'm busy trying to understand why you actually married a serial cheater and then expected fidelity from her. If you're looking for the problem, please consult your closest mirror. I'm really sorry for your heartache, Op, but your wounds are all self-inflicted. Bro, you must like playing with fire. You ignored every red flag. Multiple affairs. Then you marry her. You say she loves you and she's not cheating. Did you ever tell your parents or friends about the affairs? I bet you didn't, because they would have made sure you didn't marry her. If I was your friend and knew, I would have kidnapped you before the wedding. The amount of delusion you have is scary. She did it and got caught. She did it again and got caught again. She did it a third time and you're sure she hasn't done it since? Maybe her techniques for hiding it became more effective. I highly doubt she's abandoned any sex drive. I also highly doubt she's suddenly grown a moral compass aligned with yours. It sounds like you're her live-in provider and babysitter. Maybe it's time to rediscover your man parts and start finding entertainment elsewhere, or at least make it look that way. Guard phone, go out at odd hours, stay out late and return smiling, etc. Either she re-engages or you start composing your marriage's eulogy. One day soon you will wake up and realize you've wasted a big part of your life on someone who doesn't truly care for you. Wasted your youth on a nearly sexless marriage. Shortchange yourself from real happiness for half a marriage. Brother, you won't get over it. It's called trauma. Best you can do is therapy. Then you have to be prepared for the cold hard facts: she has been cheating your entire marriage. If she wasn't, she would have come to you a long time ago and wanted to fix us. Sorry man, hang in there. What exactly are you asking? Is this for your marriage? Are you asking if this is normal or if there could be more excitement? How old are the kids? Sex twice a year isn't normal, no matter how long you've been married. Sounds like you're more like friends than husband and wife now. She must be permanently superglued to you for the 100% call on her not having cheated in the marriage. Especially after her previous form leading into the marriage. Which to me, was a no-brainer that she should have been an ex-fiancé at least twice. She might have gotten a lot more clever with her secrecy regarding her cheating after you having caught her several times. No matter what you say, there is no way you can account for her every movement and know exactly where she is 24 hours a day for 12 years. Your friends told you your fiancé cheated on you several times. You married. Everyone stopped informing you because they thought your partner approved of their relationship. Ignorance is bliss. Don't think bad things. What are the chances that you happened to catch her every time she did something like this? Do you really think you are that good? This is not all there is, I'm sorry. We hope that by sharing these stories with interested folks like you, we can help people recognize the signs of a relationship in trouble, and avoid so many of these heartbreaking situations yourselves. Have a good day or night, wherever you are.